Welcome. This is a Moodle page. It's a static web page. These are used to host video and text. On this page, we're going to learn how to explore our site. So as we look up at the top, we have our top toolbar. These will get us some quick links to go to places like our home, which has site announcements, our dashboard. You can find our course calendar and upcoming assignments here. My courses shows a list of courses that you might be enrolled in. And then over here, this is very important. This little bell icon is the notifications. This can tell you if you've received grade on an assignment or feedback, or if someone's replied to a post in a forum. To the right of that is your profile. You can change your accessibility features. And if you go into the profile, you could even change the picture of your icon. And now let's get back to our page. So at the top of our page, you can see something very important, the breadcrumb trail right here. Draw a little rectangle around there. Breadcrumb trail. So this tells us where we are in a course. So you can see we're on Moodle pages inside of the tutorials unit, which is inside of the course tutorial terminal. So this will lead you back to the main course page if you get lost. Below that is the title of the page. So you can see this blue icon tells us that it's a page. Blue is for pages, orange has forums, and pink is for assignments and quizzes. Below that, we have our completion requirements. This tells us what we have to do to complete an activity. Sometimes you might have to just view it. Sometimes you have to receive the passing grade. It depends how the teacher set up the activity. Below that, we can find our learning targets. In this case, I can navigate throughout a Moodle course. And the criteria for success: read the following text, watch the video. That's what we're doing now. And then explore the various course buttons and blocks. Below that, you have the content on the page, so the information that the teacher would like you to learn or instructions for an assignment. And at the very bottom, we have our footer, which includes some buttons to jump to other assignments, either previous activities or for next assignments. Now let's go to our main course page. We'll use the breadcrumb trail. Now we're on our main course page. See, it automatically loads to the last unit that you were in. So in this case, tutorials. Let's click anywhere outside of it and brings us up here. At the top of the main course page, you see there's this little blue banner. This gives us some quick links to see who else is in the class, participants, what grades we are getting. You can see our grade book. There's our grade book. Any badges that we've received. And course competencies. So competencies are the key skills or standards that you work towards mastering throughout your time in school. And the different activities are attached to these. And when you have enough evidence to show that you're competent, you earn the badges. Let's go back to the course. On the right here, we have our block drawer. And you can open and close it with that X. Now, the block drawer has some tools. These will be commonly found throughout your courses in Fabled Learning. The completion progress tells you at a quick glance what's been completed, what's in green, what still needs to be completed in blue, and then sometimes there'll be a red block that tells you have to go back and redo something. You didn't complete all the requirements or didn't receive the passing grade. So that's a great tool to just get a quick glance at what it is you have to be working on in your class. Below that is your stash block. As you progress throughout some courses, you might be able to collect or purchase items that have certain abilities. You can find them here. And then below that is your level up block. As you progress through the course, you earn experience points and level up. Higher levels can unlock secret areas of the course. So back on the main course page, below the introduction to the course, you can see the course units. So these are also sometimes called modules or levels. So most courses will have a format like this, where you can click on a unit box and it will open up a list of the activities associated with that unit. So you can see the name of the activity, the type, page, and the completion requirements right here from this view. So that's about it for navigating throughout the course. Pick up some coins. The best thing you can do is explore and try to find your way around. Good luck.